Ogie of Uzia Kingdom of Esan land. Don't talk am on national television say he no one Funlani herdsmen again in their community. Yo, una suppose know say actions and reactions are equal but opposite. E don't tell where this community don't they cry. They beg federal government, they beg their state government to come to their rescue. They no do anything. And I don't see what they happen. Now the same thing applies to the communities in Enugu, Benue State, and many other states in this country. Make una listen to this man first.
But now, if our women, our wives go to farm, they rape them, at times they will set them ablaze. Me in particular, I paid ransom 3 times to Funlani herdsmen. They kidnapped my elder sister, they've also kidnapped 2 people from this palace. Even last month, I paid ransom also. To even sleep in this place is by the grace of Almighty. To even access this road, you need to get security. So that's the major problem. Me as John Ojo of Uzia, I no longer want Funlani in my forest. Let me also use this medium. Since the chiefs are here, they should go back home and ask questions. Anybody who have a hand in Funlani, stay in any part of Uzia forest. If I discover, I will drop that chief immediately. Because my people cannot be suffering, and some people will be somewhere enjoying, taking money from these people for us to be paying ransom. They will kidnap us, keep us in our own land, we'll pay ransom. We are tired. I don't have a hand in Funlani, and anybody in Uzia who have a hand in Funlani should, with immediate effect, tell them to leave. If you know them, tell them to leave Uzia. State government. Us in Uzia here, we need security. We need security. So that one day we will not wake up and find out it's only 2 people that is remaining in this whole kingdom. Because the only police station we have here, they don't have manpower. Without the local hunters here, they cannot even effect any arrest. And most of the schools, like I said before, they are not in good shape. Even the one here, the one in front of my palace, that one is very bad. Even the new one, they don't have any furniture inside. They are not using it. So we are pleading. We are pleading they should come to our rescue. We'll be
few months in those states that have had their mothers slaughtered in the farms, have their fathers and children slaughtered in the farms, and those who have suffered kidnapping, as happened recently in Nauchi, around the Igbira camp, not far from the military checkpoints, where 4 people were kidnapped from their own streets at Igbira camp in Nauchi. You can confirm this from the security forces, only very recently. We have videos, and I have a lot on my phone now, of farmers who have been slaughtered in their farms. There's a camp in Ovia here. It's just a farm settlement. It's a camp. The people were sleeping at night, and then herdsmen or terrorists, we shouldn't actually be using the word herdsmen. Terrorists went to those camps, slaughtered them in the night. We have about 7 dead bodies lying there. And I'm telling you things that have happened within the last 1 month. Now, burnt down some part of their houses. We have video there of Funlani herdsmen and terrorists entering into farms and uprooting cassava that people have planted and are waiting to harvest for this season and feeding them to their cows. And then those who dare to challenge them have been slaughtered. So for the 200 families in Edo State that have been slaughtered in the past 3 months, we commiserate with you. Now we know that we have north and south, because the language I hear from those who are condemning is south and north. It is no longer what happened in Edo State, it's what happened in the south and what happened in the north. So we find solidarity when it comes to anything happening to people in the north and then from the north. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter that what we are dealing with has a history. It doesn't matter that on a daily basis, Edo people are reporting killings in their farms, destruction of their economy. It doesn't matter. All of that don't matter. As long as that now happens to those who are from the north, then you have bodies, you have sociocultural groups, you have all sorts of people rising up in condemnation. It is a shame, it is condemnable, it is incendiary. If we react like that and look at things from such selfish prison, you will have war in this country, because you have families right now who are crying, who are angry, who have lost loved ones, to this kind of brutality in the bushes. And now, as I told you, they have entered into the town of Auchi, and we are not having anybody condemning it. Before now, during the Buhari's regime, I remember that we had serial, kind of killings like this. And then when Tinubu came in, there seemed to have been a little stopgap. But it appears that just recently, as soon as we started hearing of the political actors in the north complaining that Tinubu has neglected the north, we are beginning to see a resurgence of this. We understand what is going on. It is happening in Nigeria, it is happening in those states, and we are keeping note, irrespective of all those hypocrisies you see in the press. The people are feeling the brunt, they are losing loved ones, and they are not going to be moved by what you are doing in the press.
Let me proceed, please.
Continue. I would like to commiserate with a
in the motion. It is not only in Ovia. In fact, it will be more correct to say that the entire Edo State is under siege by bandits and by terrorists and by headers. We have terrible pictures of people who have been murdered in cold blood, men and women. In fact, someone's compound has been turned to a graveyard by terrorists and bandits. This is the farming season. It's already raining. Rains have already started in Edo. In Edo State and I believe in part of southern Nigeria. This is the time our farmers go to farm. And with the level of killings and banditry and kidnapping in Edo State, most of our farmers are now not able to go to the farm.
Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you. Talking about these Funlani herdsmen, and all that, I think Nigerians actually delayed before taking action. Well, it's not their fault. They were all expecting Nigerian government to do something about these people. But you see, they can't do anything about them. You understand? Because it seems that the law of Nigeria is not for them. They are above the law. You understand? These people keep on terrorizing Nigerians at will. So, this Uze kingdom, the chief of Uze kingdom, okay, the king of Uze kingdom, has told the Fulani herdsmen, say make them waka comot from their forest. You no wan see them again. So guys, what's your take? I beg share your thought below the comment section. Thank you.